Let's go. First Toys for Tots boxes have arrived. Yikes. So who's gonna clean this up? Oh, what is this? Wonder if this place is any good. I'm glad you're in the spirit. Get back to work. Alex. Hey, man.
Go to bed, Wayne.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting vlog. We are particularly excited because we just got the notification that the first Toys for Tots donation boxes have officially arrived. I've got quite the crew with me today. We've got Joanna here, and look who's back there, Alex. You ready for this little adventure? He's like, what is going on? So we've got some boxes back there that we need to drop off at our UPS store as well. So that works out. Some of the mystery boxes that just sold from the website. And we're going to pick up all the other items that we need to grab from the P.O. box. And we'll come home and see what we got in the first donation boxes. Plus there's some collections, right? Some of them are collections.
Yeah, I think it's 4 collections. 4
collections. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to have quite the stuff to unbox. But here we go. On our way, it's actually like an hour into the thick of it for our P.O. box. Here we go.
This is how we get to the P.O. box. Yes, that is all cornfield. But wait for it. More cornfield.
All right, so we had to downgrade Alex from first class to coach to make room for all of these boxes, but I think we did a really good job. And we managed to fit everything. I mean, look at this. Did a great job, Joanna. We managed to fit in all of the collections and all the Toys for Tots.
It closes.
It closes. Let's do it. All right, so we just got home from the UPS store. What'd you think? I think that was your first time there.
Yeah, it was great. There's so much around those plazas.
There's a lot going on.
We didn't have a live stream.
Yeah, we do actually. So I can't even get into some of these boxes. I'm about to show you guys. It's a whole mountain of boxes, but we actually have a live stream in about 32 minutes.
I would have been living my best life at Hobby Lobby if we didn't have a live
There were so many stores in that area that we need to hit up at some point. But let me show you guys these boxes. Let me show you guys the mess. And then we actually have one little box we're going to open up right now. So before Joanna and I went over to the UPS store, we actually filmed our mega soda cooler battle video. So you can see all the debris here on the floor. Here are all the sodas from that video that I now need to put away on the soda shelves. But check out all the boxes that just got delivered. These are pretty massive, especially these two right here. Now, this entire table of boxes is not all donations. Most of them are collections that we purchased. So we will have to figure out which boxes are which.
All the collections that I buy, I now put John Cole Darling on it. So
oh, perfect.
COLL for collections.
Oh, perfect. So Joanna's 2 steps ahead of me, as per usual. So we're going to figure out which boxes are labeled with her little secret code that she didn't tell me about. And then we have, I know...
It was on the need to know email. You weren't...
I didn't need to know. I didn't need to know. But I do know 3 of these boxes right here because the 3 people actually messaged us, letting us know that they had boxes on the way for Toys for Tots. I am a little concerned about this box, and clearly this box was near water at some point.
One of these was near water. Hold on, which one was it? With all soaked. Oh, it's this one. Look.
Which one? Oh yeah. So there was a lot of water damage, unfortunately, that happened with these boxes. But hopefully everybody else around the country is staying safe because we do have this massive hurricane that everybody's dealing with down south especially. But we do have one box that we can open up right now. So this is actually a mystery box from Jay Nava.
Oh,
well, it's from Jay Nava. I mean, he puts his address on there. But we actually...
No, I didn't know who it was from.
Yeah, so I actually purchased it before our own auction the other day. I know that we didn't get the top hit, but I don't know what we actually got. So we're going to find out right here together. I know we got one pop. Oh, all right. Not bad.
Let's go.
Little Boba Fett from
that's down your alley.
Emerald City Comic Con.
Say goodbye. See you in May.
I know, right? That's actually not bad. I think it was like a $25 mystery box run. Look at that, and a protector and everything. So sweet. Thanks, James. All right, so that's that box. Unfortunately, we can't open up anything else because we have to clean up and set up for our live stream. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So we just got done with our live stream and we actually opened up some packages with some items that we had no idea were coming. So let me show you some of the quick highlights for those of you guys who weren't live with us on the stream. And I'm gonna make this clip really quick because Alex has been really good for the last couple hours while we were doing the stream, and he probably needs to go outside. But we actually got a big box from Alaska Farmer, and he actually shipped this to us a couple weeks ago, but it came with a ton of goodies that we are super thankful for. So check out this amazing 500-piece Freddy pin. That is awesome, as one of our studio lights is trying to take me out. These lights are so unstable. We have to get much better lights for the new studio when we get that set up at some point. But he also sent a bunch of wobblers and the biddies, as well as a 700-piece blue sapphire pirate Freddy. So what we're doing is we're actually going to take this wobbler, this biddy set, and this sealed Freddy soda, and we are going to put them aside for Toys for Tots. We gave away some items tonight. We gave away a biddy wobbler and a pirate Freddy pop. He sent this Fun Days exclusive. Like, how crazy is this? This actually ended up being won by Subscription Fix Pops. So shout out to them. Bonetta also sent us a really nice gift box with some socks, as well as a Hot Wheels car with a character that looks eerily similar to Freddy Funko. It says The Collector on the car here, and I don't know if you guys can see if it'll zoom in, but look at that little person with the crown. Like, that looks like Freddy. So definitely adding this to the Freddy collection. But what a night. I also have to shout out my good friend Jason. He was super kind, and he actually bought me a really nice Lego Star Wars set, which was very unnecessary of him to do, but that's just the kind of guy he is, and another testament to all the great people in this community. So we're gonna wrap it up for a night. That's our Friday. We're gonna go get some food and go chill out. Tomorrow, we're gonna tackle this giant table full of boxes, all the donations and collections that we need to go through, and then we've got a pretty awesome soda stream tomorrow night. Lots of naps. Let's do it. All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday afternoon. I just got done posting our giant Funko soda cooler battle video over on the channel, and I just did some more prep work for tonight's auction, but now we're gonna get into this big stack of boxes. So what I actually went ahead and did is separated the boxes that I know are collections that we bought. So these are at least 3 different people's collections that just came in. And then over here, I know these 3 boxes, based on messages and emails that we received, that these are in fact our very first 3 boxes for Toys for Tots. And I'm super excited. I can't believe that you guys have sent us stuff already. It's not even October. I'm sure by the time this video goes live, it will be October, but it's just crazy. It's September 28th, and we already have 3 boxes, one of which is looking rather large. And I'm not gonna lie, I think we're gonna open the big one first, just because I'm super curious. I'm also super nervous. Hopefully nothing inside this box got damaged by water or just general UPS or USPS damage, but let's get into this giant box first from Wayne. I also want to open Wayne's box first because he's always one of our biggest contributors when it comes to Toys for Tots, and it looks like this year is going to be no different. Oh man, he's got Toys for Tots written all around the sides of this box. I can hear some sodas rattling around. Oh man, he put some tissue paper. Oh wow. Okay, so definitely a Toys for Tots donation. Plus, we have a little picture collage. Oh, look at that. Tristan's on there. There's Wayne. Wow, look at that crazy bowling pose. Wayne is a professional bowler, for those of you guys who don't know. There's a really old video. Look at that crazy thumbnail from back in the day. There's Joanna and I from our most recent trip to Niagara Falls. And look at that. He put, "Go to bed, Wayne." That's our little inside joke with him whenever we see him talking about Toys for Tots. But wow, there is a lot of stuff, a lot of sodas. There's some 3 liters. Oh my gosh, there's even a Lego set. Wow. All right. So I'm going to get all of this unpacked and put on the table for you guys to fully enjoy. But Wayne, I'm just going to say this myself right off the bat. I think you've already outdone yourself and it's not even October. So I'm still in the process of going through this box. And we have another note, and I just think this is too good not to show off. So he wrote, so what could possibly be better than a sealed new in box X-Men 97 soda cooler? How about 2? Oh my gosh, Wayne, that is incredible. So we are going to have not 1, but 2 sealed X-Men coolers for Toys for Tots, which is amazing because those are 2 potential chases we could use for a Toys for Tots Duck Duck Chase game that I want to put together specifically for the show. So that's amazing, Wayne. I'm still going through the 3 liters and everything else you've got in this box, so I'm excited to see everything when it's out on the table. All right, so the box is empty and I managed to get all these incredible items on the table. So let's check them out and give you guys a closer look. So these are all common sodas, but he sent over some fantastic characters. I mean, we've got Halloween Freddy, John Wick, Snorkel Freddy Funko, Wendy, Smee, TikTok, Neo, the original Michelangelo, Kong, which actually has a signature from us from way back in the day, Phoenix, the original Chucky, just some truly great ones. I left the 2 X-Men cases sealed. Then we also have some 3-liter sodas. These are all commons as well, but absolutely amazing. We've got Maleficent the Dragon, and then Darth Vader and Juggernaut. And then as for the pops from Star Wars, we've got the Walgreens medical droid. Henry and Jonathan are from Stranger Things, obviously. Then we have Kate Bishop with Lucky the Pizza Dog, Clint Barton, Balin Skull, absolutely incredible character right there, played by, unfortunately now he's no longer with us, the great Ray Stevenson. Then we have Iron Spider and Dustin, and that rounds it out for the pops. But check out the last amazing item that he sent over. We have the Phantom Menace 25th Anniversary Brickheads 6-pack, and this is truly an incredible set. These multi-pack Brickheads sets are very sought after as soon as they retire, and this one is due to retire this year. So come Toys for Tots, when we do the auction on November 16th, it may have already disappeared from some store shelves. So this is a great one. I can't wait to see who ends up taking it home. Beautiful set with Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, Captain Panaka, Queen Amidala, Anakin Skywalker as the little pod racer there, and then Jar Jar Binks. So that's a fantastic Lego set. Super generous of you, Wayne. Thank you for everything you sent over. There was also some other little goodies. We'll be sprinkling these in people's boxes, and then we love all the notes and everything that he sends over. So thank you so much, Wayne. You're the man. I'm gonna get everything put into some bins and labeled. I also need to add the sodas courtesy of Jason from the auction the other day, the Pirate Freddy that just rolled in from Matthew, and then there is a Pez up there as well from Teresa. So I gotta get those in bins. I wanna get them marked and separated from all the other stuff. And Alex must be smelling something. You smell something? I know it's raining, so you don't like the rain. I know. So now moving on to the next box, this is the one that we are desperately worried about because of the giant gaping hole in the side here. But this one's actually from Jerry, aka Mr. Venom. So Jerry, thank you so much for everything in this box that you've sent over. And let's see what we got. Looks like we have some pops. I'm gonna move this wrapping aside, and oh darn it. Oh, that Eddie took a hit, unfortunately. That stinks. That is such a good pop. All right, well, we can do our best to we'll get it in a fresh protector, and we'll do our best to doctor that up a little bit. It looks like we also have some sodas in the side right here, which is fantastic, so we'll get those unwrapped. But let me get everything out of the box and see what else is in here. So check out this awesome lot that Jerry sent over. We have a bunch of great pops. Down here we have Jar Jar Binks, Dr. Facilier, FN2187 from Star Wars, Dwight Schrute as Recyclops with the official con sticker. We also have Burt Macklin from Parks and Recreation, Evil Lynn, Eddie, of course, the Blacklight Eddie. I did my best to put him back together. Jerry, that is not your fault whatsoever. The post office mishandles a lot of packages, especially these days. So no worries. He still looks good from the front. So it's a great pop nonetheless. Then we have a really cool one that he sent over. Check out this original Funko character, the Pop Ranger from 2021, the virtual fun days that we had as a replacement for San Diego Comic-Con. Limited to only 5,000 pieces. That is such a cool one. He also sent over some sodas with the Pumpkin King Jack and Maleficent. Those are both commons. And then to round it out, he actually sent over a Blacklight Dustin Freddy sealed from last year's Camp Fun Days event. So Jerry, thank you so much. This was so kind of you. This stuff is going to do very well during the Toys for Tots show. I can't thank you enough. So this third and final Toys for Tots box that we just got in is actually from our good friend Melissa, and it looks like she included a note, which let me read off really quick. All right, so she says, finally able to send you your SDCC Biddy Pops. Also included is the Jason Kelsey Pop to give away to the patrons and or channel members, however you decide to find them a good home, as well as 2 NFT Pops and an autographed picture of Megatron for the Toys for Tots auction, which I'm sure will be a success, and I can't wait to see what you guys are able to get the kiddos. Keep up the great work. You are both awesome and have created such a great community full of good peeps. From Mel, aka Mel Shenanigans, and, and Mom Show Me Funkos. P.S. We added some Dorbs that you can either auction or we thought they would be fun givvies for the Toys for Tots show. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Melissa. That is an amazing note. I will...
We gotta let it dry.
Yeah, it took some water damage, unfortunately, but let's see what's in this box. I do see the Dorbs that she is talking about, and oh yes, there is our biddies. So Melissa actually helped us secure these Fun Days biddies for us. Look at that, Pirate Franny. Oh my gosh, I wish that was a real pop, but glad to have it in biddy form. Let me get everything unwrapped. It looks like there's some killer stuff in here. So Melissa, thank you so much. You sent over some beautiful items. Let's start off with the Dorbs here. So we have Miguel, as well as the Glow Chase Tron, then Fallout, Two-Face from the animated Batman series, and then we also have the Pumpkin King Jack. I don't know, these are pretty cool, especially the Miguel. He's only 5,000 pieces. Maybe we'll use 1 or 2 of them as giveaways, but I think people might want these for their collection. Now let's move over to these beautiful NFTs. We have the 2,000 piece Mr. Jinx holding Dixie and Pixie from the Huckleberry Hound line. That's so cute. And then down here, oh my gosh, this was very generous of you. This is a beautiful Freddy. I checked its value just out of curiosity, and oh my gosh, she's worth $100. Thank you so much. 2,300 piece Freddy Funko as Steven in a hard stack. That's going to be a huge hit. I can't wait to see who gets that. So thank you so much as well for sending over this Jason Kelsey. We will, of course, use it as a giveaway on our next live stream on YouTube whenever we do that. And then thank you again for helping us secure the biddies. You do get we got the Pirate Freddy, Swashbuckler Mike Becker, Pirate Franny, and Pirate Proto. They gave these out at Fun Days, and we had to get it to complete our biddy collection. But that wasn't it, as she also sent over this beautiful autographed Megatron poster in the insert here, in the protector. It's really cool, and I'm sure a Transformers fan is going to be super excited to pick it up. It is authenticated by celebrity marketing. Like, they put that in really tiny lettering, but that was a great box. Truly just above and beyond of you, Melissa. So thank you so much. So thank you so much, Wayne, Jerry, and Melissa. Huge shout out to you guys. If anyone else would like to send us a box, the deadline is November 6th. The address is in the description of this video. We also have all the FAQs. Everything you could possibly want to know about our Toys for Tots auction is on our website, slapshotpops.com. But check out what I did over here to now organize everything that just came in. So all the items that you guys just saw, I've divvied them up into 3 categories. I have a bin for pops, a bin for sodas, which is, believe it or not, almost full. So we might need another bin for sodas pretty soon. And then I have a bin labeled other that I have the Lego set, the autographed picture in, the Dorbs, the Wobbler, the Biddies, the Pez. If we get a lot of Wobblers or a lot of Dorbs or a lot of Lego sets, obviously I'll further organize them into their own separate bins. But this is what we have right now, ladies and gentlemen, and I think it's truly incredible. So we actually just got some really good news. We both have Halloween hoodies on. This is nice. So we actually only have about an hour until our auction starts, but we are thinking about getting another husky, another dog for the family here to go along with Alex. And the dog that we actually applied for, like 10 days ago-ish, they just called us back, and they're setting up a home visit, and we're moving forward with a potential adoption. So I just wanted to throw this tidbit in there for everybody. Her name is Kiki. Only bummer that we found out so far is she's a little nervous, not great with men initially. So I'll be bummed if I can't interact with her for a few months, but we'll see. I'm excited to meet her, and hopefully it's something that works out and we can get another member in our little family here. What's going on, everybody? So it is Sunday. We are getting a very, very late start to our day. It's actually about 6 p.m., but we were up very late.
It's 6. Oh my God, I thought it was 4.
Yeah, it's 6. It's 6 p.m. already in the afternoon, and we're just getting our day started. But we slept in pretty late. Oh, look, you can see Alex. Ooh, hey, Alex. We slept in pretty late because we were up till 2 in the morning on our Whatnot stream. So let me show you guys everything we sold. We actually sold quite a few sodas, so thank you to everybody who came out to that stream. So we actually managed to sell 6 out of 7 of the soda cooler bags that we threw up for sale last night, and then we sold all of these sodas. It was about 150 sodas, plus the 3 liters, plus we did a bunch of giveaways, and we made a pretty good dent in our soda inventory at the moment, and made another little chunk to put towards the kitchen. So we are going to get to work on packing up all these boxes. We have a ton of work to do. And speaking of boxes, what is really nice, we actually just got in a large shipment of boxes that we have been waiting for. And these boxes, all these bundles right here, are bundles of boxes that Joanna picked up to start racking up inventory for our Toys for Tots show, because we have to make sure we have enough packing material for all of those items. So very nice to see these bundles of boxes. This one we already had to rip into, arrive for the Toys for Tots, and just our regular inventory sales that we do every single week. And just like that, all of the packages have been packed. So we have 5 bags ready for the post office to pick up tomorrow, which is great. Post office has been fantastic to us here in Pennsylvania so far. Unfortunately, what has not been fantastic is the cardboard situation. So we can only get recycling once every 2 weeks, and our cans are already full, and the boxes are starting to pile up quite a bit. So thankfully they do come this week, but I foresee it being a challenge. I've got more boxes right here that need to be cut down, but Alex is living his best life over here. He's discovered the beanbag chair, and he prefers this over most of his dog beds, so that's cool. What's also pretty cool is all the people that bought sodas last night and actually asked us to add them to our Toys for Tots show. I mean, we got some crazy good characters right here. Beetlejuice, Tony the Tiger, Snorkel Freddy Funko, there's Bedtime Bear, Star Child, Phoenix, Jimi Hendrix, Bugs Bunny, Superman, Captain America. Is that another Bugs Bunny right there? All Might. Then we have Patrick Bateman, Naruto Uzumaki, and Prince John. So all of these sodas right here are going to be added into our Toys for Tots soda bin, which is also awesome. So thank you to everybody who donated. And now we're going to be making our way into the collections finally. It's almost 11 o'clock at night here, and we're just getting into the collections. Some of these pops we are going to attempt to sell tomorrow on our pop show. So it's going to be a very quick turnaround. Plus, I need to get the studio ready, and I need to film Monday's video. And on top of that, Joanna's been working her butt off over here as she's been getting our Halloween pops. She's been getting our Halloween pops loaded up into our Halloween auction, which is quickly approaching this weekend. I cannot believe it's October already. I love your hoodie, though.
Thanks. I'm in the spirit of the Halloween.
Great. I'm glad you're in the spirit. Get back to work. I am. All right, let's go inventory some pops. Before we inventory anything, we actually have to move our Chinese food debris out of the way.
Into our mouths?
Oh, mouths work. Yeah, we can move them into our mouths. That works. All right, let's see what's inside. Box number 1. What do we have? Got a lot of bubble wrap, which is always good. And, oh man, I see some armors. Some pretty good values right there. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. A 600-piece Freddy Funko as Vision.
That's not for you.
The white Vision glow. Babe, I don't have this one.
It's not for you.
Ah. That is super cool. I gotta check out this second one here. What is this? Captain America Freddy. All right, this one I do have. That's a pretty sweet one right there. But man, that white Vision glow-in-the-dark Freddy, that one's sweet. There's another armor right here. Ooh, a John Wick chase. Very nice. That's a very sought-after pop right now. Man, those are 3 fantastic pieces. Oh, there's another armor right here. Oh, it's another Freddy. Oh, it's the other Vision. Ah, oh, dude, 500-piece Freddy Vision. I didn't know these were coming. Oh my gosh. These are both gorgeous. Wow. All right. This is going to be very difficult. So let me get all the pops out of this box. Let's see what other goodies we have inside here. So here are all the contents of box number 1, and we've got some amazing pops. Let's just start off with the heavy hitters. Freddy Funko as Vision. Freddy Funko as the white Vision glow, 600-piece. Freddy Funko as the non-metallic Captain America. Black and white Gemini collectibles, The Thing, the bloody John Wick chase, and then we have the Fugitive Toys glow-in-the-dark White Lantern Superman. So those are all the big grails, but there's some amazing pops over here as well. Look at the Dr. Evil holding the little cat. That's one of my favorite Superman pops of all time. Clark Kent revealing the Superman S in his uniform. Original Punisher, upside down Miles Morales, Rocket with Groot, the original Heimdall. I believe that's... No, they made a couple more Heimdalls, but that's the original one. There is Poison Ivy from the Batman animated series, John McClane from Die Hard, Captain America from Civil War, Tom Holland's Spider-Man from No Way Home, Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with the official WonderCon con sticker, Tony Stark from C2E2, Freddy Funko as Hopper, 2,500 piece from last year's Camp Fun Days, 11, the original Iron Man Mark 1 suit, Bullwinkle from Rocky and Bullwinkle, and then we have Eddie and the con sticker Bizarro Superman. Oh, not to mention the amazing DC Legion of Collectors, Mr. Freeze, also from the animated series. So all of these pops are amazing, came in great shape. Unfortunately, there is a little casualty with this pop right here. So we have a Thor die-cast pop, and one of the things I want to let everybody know, it's an honest mistake. We actually did this the first or second time we shipped a die-cast pop, so you have to ship these with their styrofoam on the inside of the pop that it comes with. Otherwise, this will happen because these pops are so heavy, and if they bounce around at all during shipment, they just shatter their outside casing. So it's a real bummer that it happened to Thor. We actually have another one.
We have a Boba Fett.
We have a Boba Fett that the same thing happened to in a previous collection. So now we've got Boba Fett and Thor die-cast hanging out, both with shattered cases. So that's definitely a bummer. So we'll just have to sell them or give them away just like that. But we're not going to be able to sell it with its casing like that because that's actually a little bit of a hazard. Somebody could cut their skin on it just like this. So just wanted to pass along that knowledge. It's a bummer, but unfortunately with the die-cast pops, you just have to take extra care with shipping. All right, box number 2. If it's as good as box number 1, we're definitely in for a treat. Once again, lots of bubble wrap, lots of packing, which is great. Oh, I see a hard stack. That's always nice. Some NFT pops. It looks like this is... Oh, no way! Oh, that's amazing. Freddy Funko as Bumblebee. I actually included mine in a mystery box drop that we did a couple months ago because we were really low on Grail pieces. Look at that. Griff 2015. We also have, oh, this is a cool one, Charlie the Robot from Scooby-Doo. We might have to save that for the Halloween show. Oh man, this is some killer stuff. Peter LaFleur from Dodgeball. I just saw the White Goodman pop has been going up quite a bit. Freddie Funko as Loki. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of big stuff in this box as well. It looks like there's another armor right here. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson from 2011. Wow. All right. Let's get the rest of these goodies out of here. So we have some good news and we have some bad news. The good news is there's a lot of gray pops that were inside this box. So check it out. We've got the Freddie Funko as Danny Phantom 3000 piece unmasked Captain America with the harder to find toymatrix.com exclusive sticker. The original Rocket Raccoon from San Diego Comic-Con 2014. There was the Griff NFT. You guys saw that. Freddie Funko as Bumblebee. Freddie Funko as Loki 1500 piece. Then we have Daniel Bryan from WWE as well as Brock Lesnar, which is great. People are always asking for WWE. Here's Slade from the Teen Titans Go NFT line, and then that Charlie the Robot. We also have the original Hobgoblin. What else? Kraven the Hunter. There's another couple Freddies down here with Freddie Funko as Carnage and Freddie Funko as the Spooky Space Kook. That's another one we might save for our Halloween show. There's the original Scarlet Spider, Miss Marvel, Marty checking his watch, glow-in-the-dark Star-Lord, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Glow Chase Skeleton Stitch. That's a perfect pop for our upcoming Halloween show. Then we've got Klay Thompson, Marty McFly with the guitar from Back to the Future, Wednesday Addams, the Flock Jurato, glow-in-the-dark Khonshu, and a glow-in-the-dark Moon Knight. So that's the good news. The bad news is, unfortunately, upon closer inspection of this Michael Jackson pop, we do believe that it is unfortunately fake. So the first thing that we were concerned about, and it's definitely a red flag, is look at that JJL sticker from 2011. That is perfectly white. From 13 years ago, that's a little sus. You should see your JJL stickers have a little bit of yellowing if they are in fact this old. 13 years is a long time for something to be bouncing around. So you got to remember, in 2011, there was also no pop protectors yet. So every single pop was just out in the open for the most part, unless you had some sort of custom protector. The other thing that immediately caught our attention, if you see the hair of Michael Jackson here creeping from underneath his hat, there's some evidence of spray paint, which is definitely a red flag. Another couple things we noticed here looking around the box is the quality of the box art. And this doesn't appear to be faded. It appears to be a really bad reprint. So that's just another huge reason as to why, unfortunately, we think this one is fake. And unfortunately, we will not be selling it because anything that we deem to be fake goes in our fake bucket so we can prevent it from being further distributed into the secondary market. So we're going to go through all these pops and calculate all the values, but man, overall, an amazing collection. So we just finished inventorying the collection and I'm very happy to report that I've actually decided that I'm going to be keeping both of these Freddies and adding the Freddie Bumblebee back into the collection. And I finally now secured the 500-piece Freddie Funko as Vision. So I'm going to be adding these bad boys to the wall here this evening. We're going to be selling the white Vision, unfortunately, but I decided that got to be a little responsible because we're still in the middle of a renovation. So I'm just going to keep one of the Visions. And personally, I like this one a little bit more. I still really like the white Vision glow, but this one's not too shabby as well. But that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. I do need to cut up these boxes and we do need to prep for tomorrow's auction. It is about 2:30 in the morning, so we need to get to bed, especially since the contractors are going to be here bright and early in the morning making noise and knocking down walls. So Alex, we're going to go to bed. Alex. Didn't even move. All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. So we have a very busy day of work ahead of us. So I've actually decided that I'm going to be dropping this video today instead of the video that I was originally planning on filming and releasing today. I don't have time because we have a lot of work to do today. So I was originally going to drop our catalog comparison for comparing last year's New York Comic Con catalog to this year's New York Comic Con catalog, but I'm gonna drop this vlog because we're super busy and we have the auction tonight, which we need to do, which you guys just saw all the pops that we are getting ready to sell. Also have a special treat for you guys. I have decided that we're gonna give away a Freddy. So we got in a bunch of Freddys, which is awesome. So I think we're gonna give away the Freddy Carnage tonight. I think that would be a fun little giveaway. So for those of you guys who have made it this far in the video, let me see if I can find the Freddy Carnage to show it off. It was in this pile. All right, here it is. Found it. Freddy Carnage. This is an awesome one. 4,000 pieces from last year's Blacklight Battle. Pretty good value too, $60. This one happens to be mint, so I think we're gonna give this bad boy away. So 8:30 p.m. tonight is our auction. Now, today is Monday, so it is time for our weekly Monday Motivation segment. Every single week here on the channel, we like to bring you guys a small piece of Monday Motivation to help kickstart your week and get you through the toughest day of the week, which is typically Monday. And today's Monday Motivation is going to be pretty interesting because it's something that I'm personally struggling with a little bit right now. So I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of aspirations for this channel, as well as the second channel that we want to create, as well as things that I just want to do in life. And sometimes I get a little ahead of myself and I kind of beat myself up a little bit because I want to get to the top of the next mountain. And sometimes I forget all of the other mountains that I've climbed and all the other things that I've achieved in life. And I feel like we kind of do that a lot as humans because it's like this rat race. We're always chasing the next thing that we forget that we really have accomplished so much and we don't give ourselves enough credit for the things that we have done. So for today's Monday Motivation, it is be proud of where you are in life right now, whether you are at the top of the mountain, whether you're at the bottom of a new mountain. Be proud of everything you've accomplished, because if we don't sit back and recognize the hard work, that can really affect our personal self-esteem, our self-confidence, and just our ability to then conquer the next mountain. And your ability to conquer the next mountain will come. That's something that I always have to constantly remind myself. Joanna's always constantly reminding me of that. Like, our time will come. You just have to be patient. Sometimes you have to hustle a little bit more. Sometimes you have to work a little bit extra harder to get to the top of any particular mountain. But just be proud of yourself. No matter where you are in life, if you're a kid, teenager, young adult, middle-aged adult, old adult, it doesn't matter. You've accomplished things in life. Big, small, medium, whether you realize or not. So be proud of the mountains that you have climbed thus far. So I got to go get to editing this video. I got a lot of pops I got to put in the app for tonight's auction. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all the extra support lately. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more videos like this, more insight behind what goes on here in our lives at Slapshotpops, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. As always, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you guys tonight.